Swanline was established in 2001 as a 100% trade-only supplier to point-of-sale companies, packaging companies, sheet plants, merchants, distributors, basically as a screen printer in the early days. We then developed the company further by offering extended services all to that same client base. Over the years we have gone from just a screen print company, we've introduced die cutting, litho lamination, and also now most recently with the HP Scitex FB10000 industrial press, the digital print. So we have now got a big portfolio of services that we can offer our clients, giving them extremely diverse product portfolios in their own right. The FB10000 has fitted into our operation very well. It's filled a void. Not only have we got migration from screen and litho, but it's filled a gap for the medium run lengths that before we would probably have struggled to service. Plus, of course, we have far more diverse substrates, so we have a far wider market. The infrastructure to support the FB10000 is just as important as the machine itself. In parallel to the investment in the FB10000, we bought 3 ESCO Kongsberg cutters. We also invested in the people to give us that infrastructure to get the best out of the machines in the first instant. The FB10000 helps our workflow by making everything simpler. Everything is a lot less complex. The multiloader allows us to print up to 4 sheets at any one time. Multiloader also gives the operator the confidence to be able to feed the machine. We are printing direct to a substrate. It takes a lot of wastage out. Technically, you can sell the first sheet, and therefore, from a cost point of view, it's a big benefit. Productivity that we're achieving on the FB10000 is around 15,000 square meters per week on a 2-shift basis. We are increasing that fairly rapidly, and we have obviously the second machine in. We see that that volume is going to accelerate because the company has embraced what these machines can do. The quality that we're achieving certainly surpasses offset litho. We have seen jobs into this plant here that have traditionally been printed offset litho, and we've changed them over to digital. Thanks to the FB10000, the versatility of that machine has won us a lot of business. One good example of that, we had been quoting for a range of homebrew kits. 15,000, I recall the quantity was. We had a 3-week lead time. Long lead time, but not necessarily when you're producing something litho laminated. And then the following day, after we received the order, we had a phone call from the buyer saying they'd made a stock error and they required the delivery tomorrow. That gave us 24 hours to be able to deliver something that was going to be useful. The only way that we could do that was to run it digitally. We produced from stock material on a B-flute corrugated 2,500 of that 15,000 order, and we delivered them less than 24 hours later. The customer was delighted that we were able to service the order in such a short period of time, but he was even more pleased with the quality that we'd achieved, and he actually preferred the visual appearance of the digital one. He said it was more vibrant, the colour was stronger. HP, we feel, are very instrumental in the technological advances with digital. They have a very concise R&D program, and that is delivering. We are seeing a lot of those things coming through onto our machines here, and that is widening the quantities that we're servicing already. So overall, digital for our business, and I'm sure the industry as a whole, is going to be very major for the future.